Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going on a wild ride to South Korea, the land of K-pop, kimchi, and some seriously surprising customs. Get ready to have your minds blown, folks, because we're diving deep into 16 truths about South Korea that'll make you say, no way, for real? Buckle up because this is gonna be good. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the fun. Let's do this thing. Okay, picture this. You're walking down the street in South Korea and you see a dog. In a stroller. No, you're not hallucinating, my friends. This is a real thing. South Koreans love their furry friends, and they treat them like royalty. These aren't just any old strollers, though. They're like mini Cadillacs for canines, complete with comfy cushions and maybe even a little doggy snack tray. It's the cutest thing you've ever seen. And the best part? These pampered pups get chauffeured to school to pick up their tiny humans. Talk about a VIP service. It's like a daily doggy parade, and I am here for it. South Korea, you know how to treat your four-legged friends, right? Alright, foodies, get ready to have your taste buds tantalized. South Korean cuisine is a wild ride for your senses. Bold flavors, fiery spices, and some dishes that might stare back at you. Sonaki, the live octopus dish, is not for the faint of heart. Imagine your food still wiggling on your plate. It's an unforgettable experience. But not everything is trying to escape your chopsticks. They're also obsessed with sweet potatoes. Roasted sweet potatoes, sweet potato desserts, even sweet potato pizza. If it's good enough for South Korea, it's good enough for me. Okay, time for a reality check. While South Korea is a technological powerhouse, it's also facing a serious pollution problem. We're talking air pollution so bad that people have to wear masks just to walk down the street. It's a stark reminder that progress often comes at a cost. The rapid industrialization that's made South Korea an economic powerhouse has also taken a toll on the environment. And it's not just the air that's suffering. Waste disposal is a major issue, and it's not uncommon to see trash piling up on the streets. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's important to remember that even the most advanced nations have their challenges. Chapter 4. Unequal playing field, male dominance in South Korean society. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to tackle a tough topic: gender inequality in South Korea. Despite all the advancements, traditional Confucian values still hold a strong grip on society, and that means women often face an uphill battle. We're talking about a culture where women are expected to shoulder the burden of housework and childcare, often on top of their professional responsibilities, and even when they do break through the glass ceiling, they're still likely to earn less than their male counterparts. It's a stark reminder that true equality is about more than just economic opportunity. It's about changing hearts and minds. Chapter 5. Blood tells all. South Korea's fascination with blood types. In South Korea, blood type isn't just medical info. It's like your astrological sign, dictating personality and compatibility. Think you're a free-spirited artist? You must be a type B, organized and detail-oriented, classic type A, natural leader, type O. Blood type compatibility even influences dating. Chapter 6. Tech it out. Taxis and toilets of the future. South Korea is light years ahead in technology. Not just smartphones and gadgets, high-tech toilets with heated seats and automatic bidets, maybe even mood lighting? Don't mind if I do. And the taxis? Forget yellow cabs. Basic ride. White or gray taxi, feeling fancy, black taxi with chauffeur. South Korea, you know how to travel in style. Alright, time for a little cultural lesson. In South Korea, respect for elders is paramount. We're talking deep-rooted Confucian values that shape every aspect of society, from family dynamics to workplace interactions. So, if you're ever lucky enough to visit this amazing country, remember to mind your P's and Q's. Elders are revered for their wisdom and experience, and it's considered disrespectful to question or challenge them. It's all about maintaining harmony and showing deference to those who came before you. It's a different way of life, but hey, there's a certain beauty in honoring tradition, right? Here's the thing about living in a thriving economy. It ain't cheap. South Korea, with its booming tech industry and global influence, comes with a hefty price tag. We're talking sky-high rents, expensive groceries, and a cost of living that'll make your wallet weep. Especially in Seoul, the capital city, finding affordable housing can feel like searching for a unicorn. And don't even get me started on the cost of education. It's enough to make you want to move to a deserted island and live off the land. But hey, at least the internet connection would be good, right? South Korea might be known for its serene temples and peaceful landscapes, but in the big cities, it's a whole different story. We're talking about crowds, and I don't mean a few extra people at the mall. I'm talking about a sea of humanity that'll make you feel like a sardine in a can. Imagine squeezing onto a subway car so packed you can practically taste your neighbor's kimchi, or trying to navigate a crowded street market where personal space is nothing more than a distant memory. It's enough to make even the most extroverted person crave a little solitude. Let's talk about beauty standards, baby. South Korea is known for its obsession with physical appearance, and I'm not just talking about a little makeup and a good haircut. We're talking about a culture where plastic surgery is as common as getting your nails done, and looking your best is practically a national pastime. From flawless skin to perfectly sculpted features, there's a lot of pressure to conform to a certain ideal. And while there's nothing wrong with wanting to look your best, it's important to remember that true beauty comes from within. So embrace your uniqueness, South Korea, and let your inner light shine. Get ready to relax and rejuvenate, because we're about to enter the wonderful world of Jim Bangs. These Korean bathhouses are like spas on steroids, offering a sensory overload of hot tubs, saunas, massages, and more. It's the perfect place to unwind, socialize, and maybe even catch a nap or two. Imagine soaking in a steaming hot tub, surrounded by friends, family, and maybe even a few friendly strangers, or sweating out all your toxins in a traditional sauna, followed by a refreshing cold plunge. And don't forget the food. Jim Bangs are known for their delicious Korean snacks and meals. It's an experience that'll leave you feeling refreshed, revitalized, and maybe even a little bit pruny. Okay, time to get real for a minute. Behind South Korea's shiny exterior lies a darker, side-school violence. We're not just talking about playground spats or name-calling folks. We're talking about serious bullying, both physical and psychological, that can have devastating consequences. The pressure to succeed in South Korea's highly competitive education system can be intense, and sometimes that pressure boils over into violence. It's a complex issue with no easy solutions, but it's a conversation that needs to be had. Every student deserves to feel safe and respected in school. Chapter 13. Love is in the air and chocolate, Valentine's Day, Korean style. Get ready for a sugar rush, because Valentine's Day in South Korea is all about chocolate. But hold on, there's a twist. It's the ladies who do the gift giving on February 14th, showering their special someone with sweet treats. Talk about a role reversal. But don't worry guys, you get your chance to reciprocate a month later on White Day, when you're expected to return the favor with even more chocolate and gifts. And for all the single folks out there, there's Black Day, where you can drown your sorrows in delicious black bean noodles. Hey, a holiday for everyone. Alright, get ready to have your mind blown again, because South Korea's age system is about to throw you for a loop. Forget about celebrating birthdays, folks. In South Korea, you age up on New Year's Day. That's right. Everyone gets a year older at the same time, regardless of when they were actually born. So, if you're born on December 31st, you're technically 2 years old the very next day. It might sound confusing, but hey, at least you'll never forget your age, right? Just another example of the unique and fascinating culture that makes South Korea so special. Let's raise a glass to South Korea's vibrant drinking culture. From soju-fueled karaoke sessions to after-work drinks with colleagues, alcohol plays a central role in Korean social life. It's a way to bond, let loose, and maybe even close a business deal or two. Soju, a clear distilled spirit, reigns supreme, but beer and makgeolli, a milky rice wine, are also popular choices. And don't be surprised if you find yourself participating in a drinking game or two. Just remember to pace yourself, because things can get a little wild when the soju starts flowing. South Korea is at the forefront of the global beauty industry, and plastic surgery is a major part of that. From double eyelid surgery to nose jobs and jawline contouring, people are flocking to South Korea to achieve their desired look. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's not just about vanity. For many Koreans, plastic surgery is seen as an investment in their future, a way to improve their job prospects and social standing. It's a complex issue with both positive and negative aspects, but one thing's for sure: South Korea is changing the face of beauty, one procedure at a time. Well, folks, there you have it. 16 surprising truths about South Korea that are sure to leave you speechless. From adorable dog strollers to high-tech toilets and a unique age system, South Korea is a land of contrasts and surprises. It's a country that's constantly evolving, but one thing remains constant: its rich culture, delicious food, and welcoming people. If you ever get the chance to visit, do it. You won't regret it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content about travel and culture. Your support means the world to us. See you in the next video.